Perfection is overrated. In our pursuit of flawlessness, we often overlook the charm and character that imperfections bring. Embrace the beauty of imperfection with Wabi-Sabi design, a concept that encourages us to find grace in the natural cycle of growth and decay. Wabi-Sabi is a Japanese philosophy that celebrates the transient nature of life and finds beauty in flaws. It teaches us to appreciate the simple, unpretentious, and aged aspects of our surroundings. In a world obsessed with sleek surfaces and flawless finishes, Wabi-Sabi offers a refreshing alternative, a gentle reminder that true beauty lies in authenticity and the passage of time. Imagine walking on old, weathered stone steps, each one telling a story of countless footsteps that have tread upon them. This is the essence of Wabi-Sabi. Picture a weathered wooden bench, its surface etched with the memories of countless sunsets and shared laughter. Each mark and scratch adds to its story, making it unique and irreplaceable. Or consider a hand-thrown ceramic cup, its imperfections whispering tales of the artisan's touch and the process of creation. Each irregularity in the cup is a testament to the human hand that shaped it, making it a piece of art in its own right. This is the essence of Wabi-Sabi, finding beauty in the imperfect, the impermanent, and the incomplete. It is a philosophy that encourages us to see the world through a different lens. Wabi-Sabi invites us to slow down, to take a moment to breathe and appreciate the world around us. It encourages us to find joy in the simple things, to see the beauty in the mundane and the everyday, to find joy in the present moment and to cherish the here and now. It is a philosophy that speaks to the soul, reminding us that life, like a delicate tea bowl, is both precious and fleeting. Embrace Wabi-Sabi and discover the profound beauty in the imperfect, the impermanent, and the incomplete. To truly understand Wabi-Sabi, we must journey back in time to ancient Japan. Wabi-Sabi emerged from Buddhist teachings, particularly the concept of three marks of existence: impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and emptiness or absence of self-nature, anatta. Originally, Wabi meant the rustic simplicity of living in nature, while Sabi referred to the beauty that comes with age and wear. Over time, these two concepts intertwined, evolving into the aesthetic philosophy we know today as Wabi-Sabi. Imagine the tranquility of a traditional Japanese tea ceremony, where every element from the rustic tea bowl to the carefully arranged flowers embodies the spirit of Wabi-Sabi. This ancient ritual is a testament to the enduring power of this philosophy, reminding us that even in the midst of chaos there is always beauty to be found. Wabi-Sabi encourages us to shift our perspective, to see the beauty in things that might otherwise be considered flawed. It invites us to appreciate the transient and imperfect nature of life, to find grace in the things that are incomplete or impermanent. A crack in a ceramic vase becomes a testament to its history, a story etched in clay. Each imperfection tells a tale of resilience and survival, adding depth and character to the object. A weathered wooden table marked by years of use tells a tale of shared meals and cherished memories. The scratches and marks are not blemishes but badges of honor, celebrating the passage of time and the experiences that have shaped it. This appreciation for imperfection extends beyond the physical world. In nature we see beauty in the fallen leaves, the moss-covered stones, and the weathered landscapes that tell stories of change and growth. Wabi-Sabi teaches us to embrace our own flaws and imperfections, to see them not as weaknesses, but as integral parts of what makes us unique and beautiful. Our wrinkles, scars, and marks are symbols of our journey, each one a chapter in our personal story. Think of the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, highlighting the cracks instead of hiding them. This practice transforms the object, making it even more beautiful and valuable than before. Kintsugi embodies the Wabi-Sabi spirit, transforming brokenness into something even more beautiful and valuable. It teaches us that our imperfections are not something to be ashamed of, but rather something to be celebrated. It's a powerful metaphor for life, reminding us that our scars, both physical and emotional, are part of our story and make us who we are. Embracing Wabi-Sabi means accepting and loving ourselves as we are, finding beauty in our imperfections and strength in our vulnerabilities. Nature is the ultimate Wabi-Sabi artist. The gentle curve of a riverbed shaped by the relentless flow of water, the rough bark of an ancient tree, bearing witness to countless seasons. These are just a few examples of nature's inherent Wabi-Sabi beauty. Incorporating natural materials into our homes is an essential aspect of Wabi-Sabi design. Wood, stone, linen, cotton. These materials bring a sense of the outdoors in, connecting us to the rhythms of nature and fostering a sense of peace and tranquility. Imagine running your hand over a rough-hewn wooden table, feeling the knots and imperfections beneath your fingertips. This tactile experience connects us to the natural world, reminding us of the beauty that lies in simplicity and authenticity. Section 5. The allure of asymmetry and impermanence. In a world obsessed with symmetry and perfection, Wabi Sabi celebrates the beauty of asymmetry. A single flower, artfully arranged in a vase, can be more striking than a dozen perfectly aligned roses. An antique rug, its colors faded by time, adds warmth and character to a room that a brand new one simply cannot replicate. Wabi Sabi reminds us that nothing lasts forever, and that's okay. Change is inevitable, and by embracing impermanence we open ourselves up to the beauty of each passing moment. Think of a solitary wooden chair on a porch, weathered by sun and rain. It has borne witness to countless conversations, quiet moments of reflection, and the changing seasons. Its imperfections tell a story, and its impermanence reminds us to cherish the present moment. Section 6. Creating a Wabi Sabi home, practical tips and inspiration. Bringing Wabi Sabi into your home doesn't require a complete renovation. It's about making mindful choices that embrace simplicity, natural materials, and the beauty of imperfection. Start by decluttering. Get rid of anything that doesn't bring you joy or serve a purpose. Choose a neutral color palette inspired by nature, earthy browns, calming greens, serene blues. Incorporate natural materials like wood, stone, linen, and cotton. Look for handcrafted items with unique imperfections. Don't be afraid to mix and match different textures and patterns. Embrace the beauty of found objects and vintage pieces. Let your personality shine through in your decor, creating a space that feels authentically you. Remember, Wabi Sabi is about creating a home that feels calming, inviting, and reflective of your own personal journey. Section 7. The emotional impact of Wabi Sabi design. Wabi Sabi design is more than just an aesthetic choice, it's a way of life. Rooted in Japanese philosophy, it embraces the beauty of imperfection and the natural cycle of growth and decay. This design philosophy encourages us to find beauty in the imperfect, the transient, and the incomplete. By surrounding ourselves with objects and spaces that embody Wabi Sabi principles, we invite a sense of peace, tranquility, and mindfulness into our homes. These spaces become a reflection of our inner selves, promoting a deeper connection with our surroundings and fostering a sense of well-being. The simplicity of Wabi Sabi encourages us to slow down, to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, and to find joy in the simple things. It teaches us to value the process over the outcome, and to cherish the journey rather than the destination. It's a welcome antidote to the stresses of modern life, offering a sense of calm and serenity in a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming. In a society that constantly pushes for perfection and speed, Wabi Sabi reminds us to embrace the slow, the imperfect, and the natural. Imagine coming home after a long day to a space that is free of clutter, filled with natural light, and adorned with objects that bring you joy. This environment not only soothes the mind but also nurtures the soul, providing a sanctuary from the outside world. This is the power of Wabi Sabi design, to create a sanctuary, a haven where you can relax, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. It's about creating spaces that resonate with your inner peace, allowing you to live more mindfully and harmoniously. Section 8. Finding serenity in everyday life. Wabi Sabi is not just about interior design, it's a philosophy that can be applied to all aspects of life. It's about finding beauty in the everyday, appreciating the transient nature of life, and accepting imperfection in ourselves and others. Practice mindfulness by savoring a cup of tea, paying attention to the aroma, the warmth of the cup in your hands, and the subtle flavors. Find joy in the simple act of preparing a meal with fresh ingredients, appreciating the colors, textures, and aromas. Embrace the beauty of aging, seeing wrinkles and gray hairs not as flaws, but as badges of honor, testaments to a life well lived. Remember, Wabi Sabi is not about striving for perfection, but about finding beauty in the perfectly imperfect journey of life. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing Wabi Sabi for a more fulfilling life. In a world that often feels obsessed with youth, perfection, and material possessions, Wabi Sabi offers a refreshing alternative. It's a gentle reminder that true beauty lies in authenticity, imperfection, and the passage of time. By embracing Wabi-Sabi principles, we can create homes and lives that are filled with peace, meaning, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the present moment. So, let go of the need for perfection, embrace the art of imperfection, and discover the transformative power of Wabi-Sabi. May this ancient philosophy guide you on your journey, helping you to find beauty in the unexpected and serenity in the everyday.